Do you know if lychees actually increase blood sugar levels by a lot? Let's find out. Today I'm having 250 grams peeled lychee, and yes, the weight does include the seed. In total, this should be around 160 to 170 calories. Let's keep our fingers crossed.
So good.
Let's see what my glucose monitor says. 65 mg increase? Do you see that?
Yes, I see that. But what is the utility of seeing that?
Lychee has become the highest sugar spiker in the series, overtaking even mango, which had increased my blood sugar levels by 40 mg. This is much higher. In fact, I've had more than 200 food items since I started making these videos, and only 2 of them have spiked my blood sugar levels more than this. 1 glass sugarcane juice at 75 mg and 1 plate pancakes at 74 mg. That's it. The spike was so much higher than mangoes, probably because lychee has far more glucose in it compared to fructose, which is not the case in mangoes. And as you know, glucose spikes blood sugar levels very quickly.
But you might not know that protein also releases insulin. In fact, it's a normal function of your body to release insulin whenever you eat anything. It's not a glitch that you need to fix, it's homeostasis. See, I had a glance at his profile and all I noticed that he is unnecessarily obsessed with CGM. And every time he posts a video, he's just making an attempt to make you fall in love with CGM. And I'm surprised that people are falling for it. Now, let me be brutally honest with you. CGM readings have a lot of margin for errors and they do not measure blood glucose directly. They measure interstitial glucose, which is glucose in the fluid around the cells. So there is a 5 to 50 minutes delay in reflecting your real-time sugar level. Plus, these readings can get affected by multiple factors like the place where the sensor is placed, whether you slept on it, whether you're hydrated, and even your skin temperature can affect the reading. And the most funny part, let's suppose you had a same meal for 2 consecutive days, then also your reading won't be the same because your blood sugar does not only depend on food, it also depends on how well you slept, stress level, hormones, workout, and your body's overall state. So the final verdict, if you're not diabetic, you don't have to think about CGM, and even if you are diabetic, you still have nothing monumental to achieve. See, in all likelihood, whether you are diabetic or non-diabetic, you still need to eat right and exercise daily. Now, the problem with CGM focused approach is that it promotes fear mongering and takes away the fact that people should put their efforts into making a diet that is nutritionally adequate to see any meaningful changes in their health. So now, before you slap a CGM on your arm, just ask yourself, do you really need insight or are you just trying to chase another trend?